Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Moon Tier from CZT Maria Victoria Gonzalez. Oh, this one caught my eye some time ago, and I just decided, well, let's do it today. And for those, let's see, I remember somebody messaging about, oh, cool, as they were doing an outer space, a cosmic type of thing, and I think I started a playlist. It's either called Out of This World or Cosmic Tangles or something like that, because you just never know. So this is neat. Starts off with, and it's an organic, which is super cool. Just a little curve line going one direction. I decided to move over to the PN pen, most PN pen, mostly because I think I've run myself out of 01s. And I'll tell you, these are nice. All right, and then a curve line kind of going the other way, maybe one a little bit longer than the other. Up to you, it doesn't matter. It just depends on what direction you want it going. So you can flip it up. All right, then, and I actually added this step because it looked like Maria had it on there, but I just wanted to add it because I personally need to have some kind of structure to put a bunch of orbs on. So I'm just going to put another curve line, slightly curve line. And again, this is however you want to have this styled. I'm going to flip my tile over so I can do, it's going to be a double line. Oh my goodness gracious. And we're going to put orbs in there, and I was oh my goodness graciousing because, oh no, I can fix that easy. Where is here to, wait, yes. We'll get the 005 out because I'm like, I am not, that's going to be real fun to put a bunch of orbs in there. All right, and have them look decent. All right, so then once you have that double line, then a bunch of orbs. And again, I personally, except, okay, eyeballs, I find it a lot easier to do orbs when you have a structure. Now, you could just put one line in, put your bunch of orbs, and then another. Up to you. I'm going to fill that little gap in there that I made. Okay. Then, and actually this step, usually I don't do this, but for this one I can. We're going to put a big, kind of like crescent moon, so a big dome, a big C-shaped curve line on top of this. And it, just like everything else, it is completely up to you or up to your hand. How your hand wants to do it. And mine kind of wimped out there a little bit. But you know what? I kind of like it. But because we're going to fill this in, I could, and I shall, add a little bit to it. Because you can. And actually, this one, she leaves a shine. And here's how she does it. Oh, wait, do I want it on that side? Do I want it on this side? I'm thinking I'm going to put it on this side. So usually I'll put like a big orb, and you could put a big orb, but this one you could put a nice curve line. Let's make it a little deeper. And it, so it's kind of well, wait, it looks like a D. Upside down and sideways a little bit. And then we'll just fill in around it. When you do something like that, do it bigger than you think, because you can always course correct around it, just like I course corrected this. As long as you're making it bigger, the darkened area, then you're good. Now, the reason I used the graphic one right away is because it doesn't matter. The reason I will use like the 01 or something finer and then fill in with the 01 is because I want to have sharp edges. And you're not, it's like you're not going to get that with a thick pen. So that's why I will choose to do something with one size nib and then fill in with something thicker. But because this doesn't matter, it's all good. No switching around. Easy peasy is good. Now, one thing about filling in a really large section like this, be careful of your fingers. Because, let it dry a bit, or just be cautious. I'll do a lot of times, you'll see me put my fingers down like this, and I'm using my nails, to turn it versus putting my fingers down. Okay, last-ish step is, so from underneath this line of orbs, I'm just going to do some flick lines. However you want. Oh, that's a nice long one. That's what I wanted down this side. But this is one of those things where you can't go and replicate it. So however, in my mind anyway, however they end up, they end up. But you can always add some more. And then, sort of from the bottom, we'll add some freckles. However you wish them to be. All right, then we'll just do some shading. Just right under that ledge and bring it down. Actually, let's see. Let's do this one side. Yeah, just to add some depth. I'm gonna thicken that. Thicken it. I'm gonna darken it. Oh, thicken, darken. There we go. There we go. So this is just, like I said, it's a super cute one. And take a look at the For More Inspiration link. Actually, I found this on Pinterest, but I'm going to see, it looked like she listed her website. So I'm going to check that out and see if I can find even more information. But even just on the step out, she has just an adorable sample. And yeah, so take a look at that. Really, really neat. It's such a neat, unique tangle. I like neat and unique. And yeah. So I was just debating if I wanted to add some. I think I'm gonna add some little ones here on the side. Yeah, but not with that pen. Well, that one I'm stuck with. Oh. Well, I've already started, so I best. Okay, we'll do the other side. Oh, and I think I'll do it opposite. Because that's going to tilt that way. We'll have this one tilt this way. That's why there's no such thing as a mistake. You do something, just go with it. Right? Okay. Now the rest I can do in the other pen. I tell you, I think that they should have the barrels different colors or something. For those of us that are not paying too much attention and have a pile of pens on their desk. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, would love to have you click the like button. And while you're clicking, if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to this to the channel. You could subscribe to my site too. If you click the link in the description section for my website, and you could subscribe to my blog. Would love that. All right. And in the description section while you're there, you will find, oh, look at how that kind of went weird, but then this line just covered it right up. I love that. So in that description section, you will find links to the step outs. I always do my own version, and then link to the creator of the tangle. Actually, yeah, there's some other resources I'm going to check and see if they're there, if this one is there as well. Because sometimes there, I'll find it on Pinterest, and then it's just there by because somebody posted it, which is nice. Also, there is a link to my Facebook page, so if you want to follow me there, and also our amazing Tangle Addicts community. So we have a group page. We have a lot of fun. Oh, and I guess I better do those D's on the same side. There we go. Sorry, that took a lot of concentration. Oh, goodness. Yes, so if you would like to join the conversation, if you happen to be on Facebook, we'd love to have you. There are questions, though, that you have to answer in order to gain entry. It number one, it sets the tone, which is what my intention of that, just so that way it lays forth kind of we don't have a lot of expectations, but, there are just a couple rules. And also probably avoids bots and things like that. So that way you're aware of that. Oh, I mentioned having a playlist. If you click on my picture below this video or my name, that should take you to what I call the home page of the YouTube channel, and there you will see all of my playlists. Those playlists will eventually end up on my website. That was the intent. That was the idea when I started my website, was to do just that, was to have all these really neat categories and stuff. So they're here on YouTube. They will eventually get over onto my website, but they're at least there. So that way, if you're looking just for organics or just for leafy patterns or flowery patterns, you can find those. Ha! You have to love this. It doesn't matter what happens. Because this is whimsical, it doesn't matter. These are so cute. And then you could always also add some neat things for background and very, very cool. Oh, what do I have on this? Something purple. All right, well, we're going to put that on both of them then. It looked like it was black. Oh, let's just add some up here, whatever it was. There we go. You can't even see. I can see it here. All right. I think I gave you all the information while I was goofing around here. So I hope you enjoyed it. And, oh, that's what I forgot. Or didn't I? No, I said click like, click subscribe. I said that. Yes, I did. All right. When I get myself out of order, I get myself out of order. All right. So, you know what? I'm going to balance this little guy out here. There we go. Yeah. Much better. Okay. So, thanks again so much for watching. And I hope you were laughing right along with me. Even if you were laughing at me, I'm okay with that. All right, so with that, thanks again so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.